Hey, what's up? Hello. Katie Colson here. Welcome back to my channel. We are coming at you from my desk, very impromptu. I was not planning on doing an intro right now or any of the other clips you're going to see throughout this in this outfit because I'm editing. I already did the unboxing portion and I just got done editing the clips that I have with Mona Awad. And listen, I was freaking out because I'm hearing things being said that I don't even remember her saying to me. And I'm like, oh my God, she's like literally the nicest person in the world. That's crazy. Do I look insane? A little bit. Way more than I wanted to. I'll tell you that for free. I wanted to be cool and chill. No. And God bless you, Mona Awad, for understanding that I wasn't trying to stalk and kill you. That was not the vibe I was trying to go for. It was, oh my God, this has been so many years of my life that I've obsessed over this book and forced so many people to read it. Many people have I forced to read this book. And I did base my whole Patreon around this book and her words and her world and her other books as well. And it means so much to me. So meeting her and the interaction that you're going to see with her meant so much to me because, well, I'm going to let you see it for yourself. But I'm going to explain because we're going to see the, hey, should I do? No, we're going to do the unboxing first. And then I'm going to pop in and tell you how the Mona Awad thing ended up happening to segue into the clips of actually meeting her. Because you need to stick around. You need to stick around to see that. So you're going to see me doing the unboxing of the giant, elaborate, actually insane box that Mona Awad had sent to me, which, by the way, I'm not on anybody's PR list. She just personally was like, hey, I'm going to have somebody send this to you. Oh my gosh, cut in real quick before I do the outro of the intro into the unboxing. I am so beyond sorry about the dryer noise. I had my dryer going and I forgot that I had my apron that has metal buttons and a metal D-ring attached to it. I had that in the dryer and it was click, clacking, clanking all around. And I thought, you won't be able to hear it. It won't be that bad. When I tell you I did everything I could to remove the sound and I can't, this is as good as I could do. I am so sorry. It is, if you have headphones on, I truly apologize. Okay, sorry. Anyway, back to it. Okay, so if you want to watch me freak out about Mona Awad for half an hour, here you go. I just got a notification that Simon & Schuster had delivered something to me. And I don't know any publishers. I have never been in contact with anyone of them. So it must be the box that Mona Awad said was being sent to me. Okay, listen. Mona Awad should be sponsoring me at this point because there's nothing I do but hype this woman up. There is nothing I do but hype this woman up. And I'm so excited. This will probably be I have 2 arcs of We Love You, Bunny. If there's a finished one in here, which I believe there is, that'll be 3. And then I have one pre-ordered. And then I also am I want to buy, I wonder if it's too late to cancel the pre-order from Barnes & Noble because the one from Waterstones has an extra chapter. And I need that. I need it. Okay, so I'll at least have 4 copies, unless I give one of my arcs away to someone. I keep thinking I'm going to do it, and then I just don't do it. Okay, anyway. That's fucking huge. It's huge. There is no way that I'm cutting this tape. There is no. We have to save this. This is prime content. This is in different areas. Okay, calm down, Katie. We're opening it. This is the angle because I can't wait, and I also can't wait for the laundry not to be or the dryer not to be going. If that's bothersome, I'm sorry. I can guarantee that I tried to fix it, but here we are. I don't want to wait. I want to open it right now. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. We never joke about funnies, buddy. Oh, my God. That's some good shit. That's some good shit. And I need that. I need that. Okay. She said it would be goodies that would invoke the world of Bunny, and we love you, Bunny. I don't want to look. I want to like... Oh, okay. Well, I love her. Okay, dude. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, be both. Be both. This, it's very like tissue paper, and this is straight up like construction paper. Do you see the duality? Are you seeing the duality? Oh my God. Okay. So I love that. Okay. That's crazy work. That is crazy work. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I have to show you what I'm seeing. Okay, so when I open it. What do you mean? Oh, it's already so pretty. And this box is freaking huge for this, but Gorgiana. Gorgiana. Oh my God. Are you fiction? You might see a girl have a minty bee. So I'm just supposed to open this like things are normal? I'm just supposed to open this like things are normal? I don't even know if I can. Okay, what? Hudson and Bleecker? Okay. It's round. What is this? I'm sorry, chic? I'm sorry, chic? What? I've never gotten something like this before, so I'm actually gagged. I have no idea what is going to be in here. A lot is what's going to be in here. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? This looks so nice. Oh my God, I love like the Beetlejuice-esque chicness. Mona Awad. Thank you so much for existing. I love and appreciate you and everything you do. I hope you can see me. Let me pull this back a little bit. And then there's one other thing, which I think is the book. I'm going to go through this stuff, obviously, but I want to open the thing that I already know what it looks like. Okay, so there is a box under it, which makes sense, which presumably is the book. And look at this. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. This looks like a freaking ball gown is inside of here. Like, are you joking? Like, did the prince send me the gown he wants me to wear to his gala? To his ball? Am I Cinderella? Like, this is actually crazy. God. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all see it first, okay? You're welcome. That is so cool. That is so cool. Oh my God. This is so cool. Like, somebody put so much time and energy into this. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, and then the bow. It's a hardback. Oh, they did not fuck around. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. This little bunny on this bundle. I don't think it's, Yeah. For Katie. Love you so much. Bunny. XOXO Mona Awad. And you know what? You can actually read her signature. That's what I want to say about that. Look at that. Are you... Anyway. Okay. What do I open? Okay, there is many squigglies and fun. Like, I was about to ask, why do I deserve this? But, I mean, to be honest, I do stay up Mona Awad's ass. I really stay up Mona Awad's ass. So, like, I get it, but also, like, are you joking? Everything is a little bows. This is... Stop. No, stop. Stop. That makes me want to cry. Oh my God, that makes me want to cry. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Dude. I just became a character. Like, if you know, you know. I'm ecstatic, but I'm sad. So, yeah. Tom Ford. Tom Ford? I've never owned anything. I've never even tried on anything by Tom Ford because that's how expensive it is. Rose Prick. Okay, I see you. You've got jokes. You have got jokes. I think it's just wrapping in there, which is totally fine. This is already so, like, way more than I could have ever anticipated. Is this going to be its own video? Because I love Mona Awad that much. Maybe. Is it a lipstick case? It feels like a lipstick case. That's what it feels. There's something in it. There's a lipstick in it. Ah! Okay. Is Mona Awad my favorite godmother? I'm asking. This is sleek. There is a lipstick in it, and it is a lipstick holder, and there's a freaking mirror. Okay. Okay. Duh. Wait a minute. Part of me was like, if this had been Lady Danger Red, might have legitimately cried at that. Hopefully you can see it, and it's focusing on this. It's like a lipstick scarf for Horus Bunny color. If you know, you know. Okay, I did not see this. You can't even tell. It's like, okay, wait. Do you see it? I literally quoted it. I'm just saying I literally quoted it. Lipsticks is for Horus Bunny. Also, cherries in the snow is what Creepy Doll wears. That's so cool. Okay. Yeah. We're doing great. I think I know what it is now. I have to wait. That has to be last because I'm not fucking ready. I'm really impressed. Like, I am so obsessed with every single thing that's in this box. Wow. Is this my purse now? Did Mona Awad give me a new purse? Did Mona Awad get me a freaking bag? She literally did. She literally got me a purse. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's a cutie. I'm so obsessed with it. This is so cute. Okay. This is either going to be like the coolest thing that's ever happened or like the scariest ew. Like an owie to my eyes. I forgot about this one. I'm so excited. I'm just like happy to be here. I know what it is. I know what it is. I'm gonna let y'all see it first, okay? Hold on. Let me get camera freaking ready real quick. Bunny. I don't know if you understand the level of like cosplay glory I feel right now. This is crazy work. Somebody made this. Someone made this and sent it to me. What? I'm sorry. Are you seeing her? Or are you seeing me? Are you seeing her? Or are you seeing me? You're not seeing me. You're seeing her. And then in reference, in periphery, perhaps you're seeing her. I'm so overwhelmed. Mona Awad, thank you so much for reaching out to me and asking me if I wanted this box. Because obviously I do, and I appreciate it so much. And you were just the kindest author, and I love your books so much. And Bunny is the book that I've read the most and means the most to me. So, thank you. Hello again. Editing Katie here for a transitional explanation as to what's going on. So, Miss Mona Awad was having a book signing author interview or whatever at Parnassus Books in Nashville, Tennessee. So I live in Atlanta, Georgia. You can probably assume those are different states. It is quite a ways away. So if there had been no traffic, it would have been 3.5 hours. Took 5 hours. Yeah, it took a very long time. Also, I gained an hour going there So it was 4 hours. And then on the way back, there was more traffic even, and I lost an hour, so 5 hours. It was a long experience, but here's the thing. She was doing this signing, and I knew about it a while in advance. And my friend Lori, who lives in Tennessee, was like, do you want to go with me? And I said, there's no way I'm going to be able to get off work. There's no way. I always close on Friday, and I already am asking off for like a week and a half in October to go to the, what is it called? Not So Scary Halloween nights, something like that, at Disney World with my friend Cassie, who I've never met in person before. She lives in Australia, and we're meeting up in California in a few days. Don't talk to me. I can't handle it. Okay. So Lori was like, well, I'm going to get you a ticket just in case, which is crazy to me. But that's the kind of friend she is. She's like, no, I'm going to manifest this for you. I'm going to manifest that you can go. So the day of, I had for 2 weeks had my shift available online on the app saying like, hey, I'd really love to meet my favorite author. It's in Nashville. It's far away. Like, can anybody take my shift? Nobody does. Day of, okay, at 2:37 p.m., I'm bed rotting because I'm upset that I don't get to go see Mona Awad, and I'm going to have to go to work in a couple minutes. And at 2:30 is when they do the text or call or whatever to be like, who wants to be cut or whatever. And they never cut a closer. Never. Never. Okay. So I get a text, call me, from my boss. What? Hello? Basically, he's like angry. Like, what do you mean you're not coming in tonight? What do you mean you can't work tonight? Who said that? Because it wasn't me. And he's like, it says you're unavailable. He says this a couple times. And I go, I'm pretty sure what you're reading is that my shift is up for availability. Not what? And I think he realizes that he made a mistake, and he came in hot and heavy, blaming me and accusing me for something I didn't do. So then he had to backtrack and was like, no, you're not understanding what I'm saying. I'm saying, so you don't want to work. And I'm like, oh my God, are you offering to cut me for tonight so that I can meet my favorite author? That is so kind of you. And he's like, yeah, well, okay, sure, go meet your author or whatever. Hangs up. When I tell you, I put on shoes, stuffed a tote bag full of and got on the road. Should you do this? No. But I was doing 82 and a 60 up. Should not. Don't listen to me. Well, listen to me, but don't listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we get there. I meet my friend Lori. We get in the same car. We drive because she knows Tennessee better. And we get there 20 minutes late. And I think it was supposed to be an hour or like 90 minutes long, but she was already almost done with the interview portion with the moderator. We get there. There's a ton of people there. We had to get fold up chairs from the back and like go into like the very, 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 very back of the bookstore. And I want to tell you, so I didn't film any of like the interview part or any of the do you have a question from the audience part? Because I didn't know if we were allowed to do that because I wasn't there for the opening of this. So I didn't want to. Apparently you are allowed to because people were spoiling some because she accidentally slipped and said that there's going to be a buddy number 3, which also, by the way, I passed away. I pass away every time I think about it. She accidentally slipped and said that, and somebody surely did like that night posted it on Instagram. Or maybe like even right then. I don't know. But so apparently you were allowed to, but I didn't know that. But I want to let you know what you don't see here is that when they ask for questions, I keep raising my hand and they're not calling on me. Later, I find out from the moderator, who was amazing, and I need to find her on Instagram. She was so cool. She said that she wasn't calling on me because I was so far back, she didn't think they'd be able to hear me. I said, girly pop, you not got to worry about that with me. Oh, the theater kid in me, the Gemini in me, you don't got to worry about that. I am loud as... What is that? Froghorn, bullhorn? Whatever. What am I talking about? Anyway, so she calls on me and I just go, oh, me? When I tell you, Mona Awad looks over, sees me and goes, oh, Katie, hi. I'm glad you made it. Or no, I'm glad you made it. She goes, oh, Katie, hi. You made it. Katie, you know my name. What? And like, yeah, she follows me on Instagram, and I already, that's crazy. But there's so many people that love her books. There are so many people that love her books and like fight for her books that I was like, me? Like, you know who I am? I would never have anticipated that. I would never have expected that. So it just like was so wild. And of course, I'm trying to be cool, okay? But she starts out the gate with so what am I supposed to do? Okay. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, me? She says that. I go, yeah, I made it. There was a total window shutdown. Okay. And then I tried to rally and my voice was quavering. It was quavering. Okay. So I'm going to tell you what I asked. Okay. Because I needed it to be answered. And I had two different people come up to me afterward and said that one of them was like on Discord and one of them was on group text on for their separate book clubs saying, oh my God, she answered the question, because they also wanted to know. Okay. So my question, I said, okay, I have two questions. One is the one that I've been dying to know. And the other one is like a cheeky, fun question that you can answer if you don't want to answer the other one, because I totally understand, like, you're the author, like you get to, I was just rambling, okay? And I said, the cheeky answer is, you have playlists for all the characters and you have songs that you associate with the characters. Is there a particular song that you would associate with Arius in this book? And she said it was from Lord Huron, and it was called Lost Tears, something like that. It's a 14-minute ambient lo-fi. That's Arius. Yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay. And then I said, and the question that I've been dying to know is, what about the mud, Mona? What about the mud? Mona Awad. What is the mud? Like, what does it mean? I feel like it has to mean something. And at first she was like, oh, I didn't want to answer because she was like, I don't want to spoil it. And every single person in the crowd was like, we've read the book. Tell us. And she goes, okay. So, the mud is meant to represent, I'm not going to tell you the scene because that will spoil it if you haven't read Bunny or anything like that, but just the mud of like what it represents is in the book Bunny and in We Love You, Bunny, when they talk about tapping the wound and like digging into your trauma and like depression makes art, that the mud is the real stuff that art comes from. And that Samantha is like, I will always choose the mud. I will always choose the dream over reality. And I was like, how could I have never thought about that? Anyway, yeah, so that happened. I lost my life, cool. And then we were doing this, they were doing the signing, and I was toward the back, but not like the back, which is why what you're about to see is so insane, because there were so many people that were lined up. And when I tell you, it was like, well, she's watching this, I don't want her to feel bad, but there was very normal interactions with the other people. It was like very, like, she's basically like a celebrity, you know, and she wasn't wanting to like touch everybody because you're gonna get sick, okay? So she's just like, thank you so much, you know, cool, like doing the normal author thing, a normal thing that is so great for authors to do for people, okay? Then you're gonna see what we had. And I'm like, wait, I'm sorry. Who am I? Who am I? Okay. And also, the people that were around in the store were talking, and Mona Awad is very soft-spoken. She's very soft-spoken, very like, I don't know, just like her voice and the way she speaks is very like velvety coquette, you know? So it's hard to hear her. So I did my best trying to transcribe it, but there are several moments that I truly do not know what we're talking about. Like, I don't know. So it'll just have question marks. But yeah, it'll be down there on the screen if you want to read it. If you have closed captions turned on, you'd probably want to turn them off for this because it's going to be really confusing. Oh my God, I've been talking for... Okay, here you go. Here's you watching probably the coolest thing that's happened in my life so far. It's in the top 5. I'll tell you that. It's in the top 5. Thank you. I just want you to sign it, please.
I like it first.
Yeah.
So,
This is so good. Can you take a picture?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is her.
it's beautiful. That one is just on the outside. This is just on you. Because it needs it. That one is just on the outside. This is the one that's on the inside.
Yeah, this is amazing. Look at
Yeah.
Oh, look at this thing. It's unreal.
Thank you. Flip through it again.
Okay. Yeah, this is such a big deal. Yeah.
The art ones are my favorite. The one I was showing you, because you can't see this one. I just did this one.
Is that okay, or is that too
Yeah, it's fine. Just I'll do this one. I don't even know if we could. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can keep that anyway because we'll have to do it just right now. So we can just leave it there.
That's incredible. Oh my god. Oh, can I give you
Yes, of course. Hold your dress. Yeah, I was like,
I saw that in mine.
it's got
Oh my
a.
gosh. Please tell me this is.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
I was like, I have one, but.
Thank you. Let's do you want to do a picture or not?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's do a selfie. Oh.
You first.
Yeah.
Then I will take, and then I will give you for selfie.
Okay.
I feel like
You
I'm
feel
not
confident?
smiling enough. Yeah.
You are. You are.
Let's start again.
Yes, I was like, oh my god.
I know somebody.
The way the clothes, like, pulled off when I got the box.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, she's trying to be crap.
Yeah.
She's trying to be crap.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was. Yeah.
You did, instead of like,
Oh, is that a sign?
and can I just ask if you would just write that one, what part of that one quote, it's, you were already moving on with your imagination.
Oh.
Because it's my favorite. We definitely don't need this, like, my
We're already
face.
running away. Stereotype face.
Yes.
I want to make sure I get there.
Only seeing my face that it is. Yes. Yes. At the end of the day, long day. It'll just be a remix.
Yeah.
Because I've tried to write it out for myself. It's, my handwriting is not as cute.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. And thank you for having me send me that box.
Yeah. I had to. So. You're, yeah. Just lucky bunny. Yeah.
And
Lucky bunny.
in fact, it's really writing for it. I was like, so,
Yeah.
Jonah.
Or, yeah, well, let's see.
I mean, it's a possibility. You don't. You can write anything.
What about that? Just sign it.
I would have forgotten.
Yeah, and I'll say love you.
I think you send all of them and thank them all their reasons.
Yeah, I try. Do you want me to sign this or no?
Yeah, I just didn't in case I had too much of your time because I was asking you to write a whole floor.
All right, another quote. You may not like it. I don't know.
Oh, I mean, I love this book. I can't imagine the quote's going to be bad. It's like I brought a couple of pieces of the tea bunnies and I forgot the arc. And I was like, oh man, I wish I would have brought that because I annotated it to show you. Like, okay, like people have already read it. What did this one of my friends just mentioned something and she's the biggest fan of Harriet's. And she wanted me to ask what song because she couldn't listen to it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Katie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Another cut in, okay? Because this happened. Then I was like, I don't want to take up your time. I'm so sorry. I go and I'm trying to pack my tote up. And across the way, as she's signing somebody else's book, Mona Awad's like, hey, Katie, I need that sweater. I'm wearing my sweatshirt. I go, okay. She goes, not the one off your back. I just need one. I said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. In a couple weeks, your agent, somebody's going to come up to you and be like, Mona, why is there a random box that showed up at Simon & Schuster and it's addressed to you from this random girl in Atlanta? And she's going to be like, don't worry about it. Thank you. I was like, I will get you one, girl. Don't worry about it. But yeah, then I leave. We get in the car. What you're not going to see because of course I wasn't filming it. Like, why would I ever think to do that? We're in the car. We see her get into a limo with a whole ass chauffeur that dead looked like the guy from the Princess Diaries. Seriously, looked like him. And gets into her limo, and Lori was like, we have to start driving right now because we cannot get behind her or she's going to think we're stalking her. And I was like, I would think I was stalking me based on how I presented myself. Insanity. So we pull in front of them and stop at the red light. And then we get a on the window. It's her assistant. Literally me saying that stuff out loud is so crazy because of how freaking nice and generous it is. But her assistant was like, oh my God, she thought that was you. Like, she didn't get a chance to say goodnight and she feels bad. Like, she wants to like come and say goodbye to you. And I was like, yeah, that would be just fine. That'd be just fine. She comes up, and I know I could have gotten out of the car, but that felt presumptuous. Like, oh, we're gonna talk for a while. I was like, you can leave whenever you want. Like, I respect you, and I want you to know I respect you and your boundaries. So I'm gonna stay in the car. Did you see what I'm saying? Okay, so she comes up, and that's what you're about to see. I just put my camera up because I was like, I know that for my personal self, all the stuff that's recorded of her, I didn't want to make her feel awkward, but I was like, okay, if I make her feel a little bit awkward, I'm gonna have to because I need this to remember it. Like, even if it's just for me, I need these clips, like, for my own happiness, okay? So, it's not a very long interaction, but you're about to see a very poignant interaction. Hopefully nobody's trying to, like, leave.
People can come around.
Hi!
Say goodbye. Because
Yes.
I left and I didn't really say goodbye. So goodbye.
No, I appreciate that because I literally told her, I was like, I was just so excited. I was talking the whole time. I don't know if she ever even got to say anything.
Yeah, no, but you're a great reader, and I'm honored that you created so much around the book.
Thank you. I really, really
You're
love
a great
it.
artist.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
so anyway.
Well, you gave me a lot to work with.
Okay,
so
good. I'm glad. And there's more coming. Yeah.
I can't metabolize it yet because it's not real to me yet. Because I'm like, if it's real, then because everybody was asking, do you think she's going to do another one? I was like, I'm not going to ask that question because I don't think she's going to. And then so, thankfully somebody else asked.
Kind of came, yeah, so there's more. But in any case, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, you too. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
I couldn't shut the fuck up. I couldn't stop talking.
I have to drive. You're blocking the way.
Oh my God. I couldn't stop talking. Oh my God, that just happened. The way that I'm sure that if I asked if I could hug her, she would have said yes.
She probably would have said, hey, yeah, let's go out. Let's go here.
Yeah. I'm like, Mona, do you want to get a drink with me? See, I can't. She had to come up to me to keep talking. She has to reach out to me on Instagram. Why am I like this? Okay, thank fuck it was recording it. I'm fine and chill and fine and chill and everything is. Julia, whatever manifestation you were doing, it went harder than you could ever have imagined. You manifested like not just one miracle, like 17 miracles. Am I the coolest person that's ever lived? Because now I feel like I am. I feel like I am. See, I did not listen to a single thing on the drive here. The whole 4 to 5 hours. I'm not going to listen to a single thing on the way back either. I'm going to be sitting in that moment. Oh my gosh. I'm sure this was angled up, but you heard it.
That was crazy. I can't believe it just happened. Damn.
That gave me so much validation. That was so sweet of her.
We were literally trying to pull out of the parking lot so she didn't think we were stalking her.
No, but literally, Lori said I have to get in front of her car so that she doesn't think that we're trying to follow her.
And she followed you.
Yeah. She's like, wait, don't leave. I didn't want to be a weirdo. I love that she was the weirdo for me.
Thank God there was a light. What if the light had been green? Oh my God. I'm telling you.
Thank you, Julia.
Universe is a light for this perfect moment.
Oh my God.
What?
That's
totally worth a drive.
That was the best thing that's ever happened to me. That was crazy. Oh my God, Mona Awad, if you're watching this, I respect you. I am a weirdo, but I'm not trying to wear your skin. Okay, I'm not trying to keep your hair in a jar or something, you know what I'm saying? But I was shaking meeting you, so that's how cool you are to me. Yeah, okay. I need to go tell all of my friends this just happened. So I'm just supposed to live my life after? I'm just supposed to like make videos online? Okay. I don't even know if I need to be a booktuber anymore because I'm already like friends with Mona Awad. So I think like the peak has been reached. Okay. So for the outro, before the outro, I'm going to show you all of the copies of Bunny that I currently own. And just know that there are 3 copies I will be getting in the next week. Well, not the next week. I don't know when this comes out, actually. I pre-ordered the new hardback with the sprayed edges. So there's that one. And then I am getting a copy of the Australian paperback with the pink sprayed edges from my friend Cassie, who of course lives in Australia. And then I'm on the hunt for the Spanish and the Russian versions because the covers are so cute. So yes, there's that. So I'll show you the ones that are not signed first, and then I'll show you the ones that are signed. So first, I have the Barnes & Noble edition of We Love You, Bunny. I love the shiny. I love it. I love it. And I love that it's shiny on the spine so much because, well, they're buried, but you'll see them. It doesn't look like say this is what the normal one looks like, and this is what the special edition one is. So I can have them both just not facing out and know it's a special edition. Love that. So yes, this is one that I had pre-ordered. And then we have the annotated, wait, is this signed? Wait, hold on. This is signed. Well, shoot. Okay. Let me backtrack there a little bit. This is I Love You, Bunny in Disguise. This one is not signed. This was the second arc that I got sent. So I have the orange, I don't know what version of this, like, it's a UK? The orange hardback that is not made or sold anymore. And look at her, she's so cute. But because under the dust jacket, it also looks different than any of the other bunnies, I have it standing alone, and then I have my extra arc with this cover on it so that I get the best of both worlds. Okay, let's see. There's that. Where's the other one that oh, okay. Now, for my paperback Bunny not signed editions, I have it's not the original. Oh, she annotated in it. Okay, so my original copy of Bunny, unfortunately, my friend still has because she ripped the cover. So she just bought this one and annotated it. Cool. But the original one I had was a slightly different shade of pink. And I don't know why, but it bothers me. I knew what we could have had. I know what we did have. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I did not annotate in this, but she annotated in this, which is really cool. So I have this one. And then I have the UK. This is a UK. I don't know. Is it UK? I think it's a UK copy. Look at this. Is that not Gorgiana? Gorgiana. I'm obsessed. Like, okay, let's look at what we're working with here. Yeah, the color, it's scheming. And then I have 2 on accident copies of Bunny. And this is, I don't know. I don't remember. Is this also the UK? I don't know. I bought one of these and the seller accidentally sent me 2 of them. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm gonna have facing out this one that's not creased on the spine. And then this one, it's kind of, well, actually it's really dirty. Book's super old. I am going to do something to it. I might go through and annotate it and then gift it to someone because I think that would be really cool. So I have 2 of these. Great. Now, the original arc of We Love You Bunny. Oh, it's so floppy. I have annotated this to hell and back, okay? Let's see. This, I don't know if it's focusing. If it's not, apologies. But the little bunny is so freaking cute. So it says, for Katie, love you bunny, XOXO. I have annotated this to filth, okay? And most of the annotations are in a very, very pale pink color, so you probably can't even see how much of it is like actually crazy. But yeah, got a lot. See, you know, sometimes we have too much to say and we have to put, that's crazy. Okay, cool. We have that one. And then for We Love You Bunny, I also have, which one? Okay, this one is just signed. This is the one that I got with purchase at, of the ticket at Parnassus bookstore. But this one does not have the extra, no, neither of them do. They don't have the extra chapter. This one, I just put the sticker on there because I want to keep this one. And then this one, again, I'm planning on potentially annotating it and then gifting it to someone. So this one has, this was sent to me, you just saw it. You already saw it. Okay. For Katie, love you so much, Bunny, XOXO, Mona Awad. XOXO, Gossip Girl. Okay. Then I have my arc of Bunny. And what did she write in this one? She said, oh my God. I'm on sprints. It was supposed to end. I said I was going to be done with this, so I have to be done with it. They have to wait. I'm so sorry. For Katie, love you forever, Bunny, XOXO. I can't believe I haven't arced this. This is actually like a prized possession, okay? Now, for actual legitimate prized possessions, like you could, if you don't bury me with these, I will come back and I will be avenged. Rest assured. Mary, a patron, made this for me for my birthday a couple years ago, and I love it so much. Like, this is genuinely art. This is art. I don't understand. I look at this all the time and I just think about it. Like, okay, take a moment. And if you've read the book, you know just how perfect all of these little moments are and how much she freaking nailed it. Oh, and then of course, like Smut Salon, that was the original logo for my book club. And Mona Awad saw it and really liked it. And she wrote, for Katie, we never joke about bunnies, Bunny. That's right. That's right. And then the actual most prized possession in the history of the universe is my drug through the mud copy of Bunny. This is like, you know when people have those Bibles where like the pages are falling out? There was a girl in line that asked me if the pages were falling out because I was flipping it through, showing it to Lori. She was like, it looks like the pages are falling out. Are they? If you want to see a flip through of this, it's coming. It's coming. I just had to show Mona Awad first. Okay? Like things are crazy. I had to show her first. There is so much art in this. And here's what's freaking hilarious is before you saw it, when I asked her to write out the quote, her and I were so excited that she accidentally got distracted and only wrote out half the quote and then put Bunny XOXO, like, and then was like ping ponging around. So the quote is, we were already running away again, me and my imagination. She wrote, for Katie, we were already running away again, comma, because that's how it's supposed to go, comma, me and my imagination, comma, Bunny XOXO. I was gonna get it tattooed. Obviously, Mona Awad, if you're watching this and you wanna just like write it on a piece of paper and like take a picture, I wouldn't be upset. Because I love that freaking quote. And I will 1000% be getting it tattooed no matter if she does or doesn't. Because maybe she's like, that's weird. Maybe she thinks that's weird. I don't think she does. I don't think she thinks it's weird. Do you want to see them all in a row? Oh my God, can I even hold all of them? Okay, and I'll have two more in my Jesus. This from the girl who unhauls like crazy. This from the girl who the only copy of a book that I have two of are my Diviners sets because the covers don't match. That's it. And then this is two books. Well, this is 2 stories. 2. Can you even see it? Like, wow. Aren't they so pretty, Bunny? I am obsessed. Okay, oh my God, let me put this down because I'm actually bench pressing, holding all of them. Mona Awad, if you're watching this, I can't imagine you would be, but if you are, thank you so much for your brain. Well, forever, for the past, like 5 years for your brain, for this book. But then after meeting you, see, that's going to sound so cheesy. I was about to say for your heart, but for your heart, you're so nice. You were so kind. You were so kind about my art. And I don't know, you were just so cool. And it was one of those things where like you wish when you meet somebody that you respect that that's the experience you're going to have, but you never think it's really going to happen. Oh my God, I've been talking for so long. They're probably like, is Katie dead? Like, where is she? And I'm going to be like, LOL, Bunny. They know what I'm doing. Oh my God, I'm talking so much. Jesus. Okay. If you've gotten this far into the video and you want to let me know and you want to leave an emoji, then I mean, obviously you can leave a bunny, but I also think that you should leave the orange, black, and, well, leave any of the colors that are in any of this. Oh my God, wait, we've got a plethora of colors. We have black, yellow, orange, and pink. And variations of pink as well. So leave some of those hearts below, or you could leave the one that you like the best. The color heart of which one of these you like the best. A vibe, I dare say. Oh, wait, and I have another copy. I do have 3. I have, Kat, who lives in Canada, got me the French Canadian version. And it's the same print I have in my bathroom. Okay, well, okay, this is getting serious. This is getting serious. Yikes. Okay, I hope you are all having an amazing day, evening, night, dusk, dawn, whatever it is you're having, in whatever part of the world you are currently having it in. And if you haven't read Bunny yet, get on it. Okay, bye.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less.